Hello guys, in this video I'm gonna share with you some of my recent PvP battles, and specifically I'm gonna be showing off the 1vx fights. So whenever I got outnumbered and was engaged on, or got into a fight with a team of players. So here you can see that I'm trying to extract in the first clip, and a guy that extracted already is trying to grief me. And unfortunately for me, yet another team is approaching the extract. So yeah, this is quite a situation right here. And as you can see, my gear is not good at all because I've been facing a lot of cheaters recently, and my guns for boarding scenarios are very, very suboptimal. So here I'm just trying to deal with him as quickly as possible. And unfortunately, I was able to do so. Here, there's just 25 seconds left, and I think I'm safe. So they will not be able to, well, either kill me or get on top of the tower. I'm trying to keep track of that, so I'm trying to see if they get on it. And here you can see, like, he's not there. At least I didn't see him. And yeah, it's an unlucky timing. I think, yeah, right now he actually got on top of the ladder. Probably should have abandoned the repairs, although it's kind of risky. But whatever, it was a dick move anyway. And I thought that I've been covering that. I mean, I was looking at the extraction for long enough. And the timing, as I said, is very, very, very unlucky, because my engine shut off because of the ship was already calibrating to extract me. And here my movement inputs, I think, is forward and maybe to the side, so I'm just waiting for their fire to be less effective. I'm trying to gain some distance while repairing. So yeah, right now my objective is to survive, and they cannot dish out even together, they cannot deal as much damage as I can repair per second with this engine. This is kind of one of the concepts that I've been talking about in my PvP meta breakdown video. And yeah, a lot of these fights I'm about to show you are not winning. It's just that I wanna, well, first of all, I want you to put these guys on a wall of shame. So post your comments with their names, and you can even have a little fun, rank them on the level of disgust you had during the watch, and yeah. So yeah, this is why, and also I think to better demonstrate the concepts I've been promoting in my PvP meta breakdown video, let's say. So yeah, just for you to see how I'm applying the concepts myself. Okay, so right now I'm not in a position to fight, but they're stretching out in a way that one guy blocks the line of sight of the other guy. And now that have some distance and my back shields are somewhat destroyed, I'm thinking of turning back around altogether. And here I also am using a consumable. Well, I think I should have probably turned first and then switched to using the consumable, or use the consumable. So the timing of the start of the fight was as bad as you can imagine. So yeah, ideally I would want to use this in advance and to engage with this already enabled. But yeah, right now I'm just turning, trying to put down some fire. Also, when you engage like that, and here we are, a third guy rolls up, and he decides, instead of helping me, well, guess what? He tries to join the cool kids. He tries to, like, be, yeah, a little, how do you call them? Like, there's lions and there's little rodents in the desert that kind of, whatever. So yeah, he decides to team up with them. And I'm doing actually a great job here of focusing him down and killing him. And now that I have some extra time, I also have... well, I want to prevent his damage potential altogether. So yeah, I'm just dismantling his weapon. And right here... Also, I'm not... well, as you can see, my ammo is low on my gun. Just because... yeah, I got camped and was not able to retrieve all my gear. I used the 70mm to kill the other guy on the right. And now... I'm just hoping that the guy that just rammed me would not... like land on my ship and try to board me, and I'll be able to finish off this guy before that happens. I should probably, like, there's a little misplay here, so I'm hoping here, but if I press small forward input here, maybe I would be able to prevent this risk altogether. And here, as I said, like, I don't have any options. Any good options of boarding fight, and I'm still able to kill him with a simple rifle and whatever. I had 2 bullets left and I was able to use them. Oh, but they like, that's what happens. They start camping like that, and I don't think I'm able to finish him off somehow even now. Although I think I've like, I have done quite a lot of damage there. But yeah, wall of shame for those guys. And it's the next clip already, I think. Oh, by the way, in the previous clip, I don't think I am using my best walker even. So yeah, after encountering a lot of shears, I ran out of resources for the best walker. So I've been using this build. It's a shaky step or shaky runner. So the fact that they were not, or was I don't know. Yeah, you gotta check the name of the build. But if it was not my best build, then oh god, shame on them. And I think it wasn't the best build. Holy moly! Now I remember some frames from the previous fight. Yeah, it was not my build that I made a video on my channel. So yeah, just use that build, whatever I had a guide on recently. But if you're on a budget, I'll make a video about this design as well sometime in the future. Okay, this is yet another video. I think that I'm engaged with a team of players, but right now it seems like there's just one guy. I don't know. Oh, there's another guy approaching, I think, so maybe he teams up with him eventually. I don't remember. So yeah, let's see what happens. I'm trying to signal that I'm friendly. I'm not friendly, but you know, it's kind of nice to give yourself a little chance of having a little advantage before being ganged up on. So yeah, it's just a matter of whether that guy decides to team with me or him. Here, I'm using the grenades. I think the grenades should be nerfed, but yeah, I'm just killing this guy with these. And he has rather good gear. And his build is whatever, but yeah, his gear, I would say, is quite nice. I mean, his build is cool. I'm not paying close attention, but it's fine. It's fine. I will actually try to figure out if it's one of, you know, my suggested builds. I don't know. And here, like, I forgot about that. Here's what sealed the deal. I'm watching it right now, and I was like, Well, this is going great for me. This is going great, and now here we are. I got bugged. I got stuck in one of their ships, and like every second counts here. And also now I see... Didn't I just see a dude on my ship? He probably got stuck in some of my rooms as well. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. But I think I saw somebody here. And as I said, like, there were a lot of cheaters recently. I'm not surprised. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if there was a cheater on my ship right now. But here, I think, like, so there's a third guy that pulls up. You would have to rewatch to see, but I think he initially maybe fired a couple of shots on that guy. I don't know. But yeah, doesn't matter. In the end, they decide to fucking 3-man me. Yeah, what a team. What a game. Yeah, I thought our creators community, solo community cannot be outdone, but this game is getting way too close. So yeah, and now I think... Well, since this... since I don't remember any good... happy endings for these type of fights, so yeah, they all teamed up eventually against me. I'm just trying to see how this one ends. So as I said, you were trying to kind of input some movement and make it so their DPS is lower than your repair speed, and if you are gaining some distance, it can actually win you, or at least, like, it's a good thing to do, right? Here I'm using the 70mm to kill him. I'm wasting way too much time with this. I don't know what I'm doing right there. But at that point I realized that, yeah, I wasted a lot of time. And here we are. I think that's actually might be the cheater. Just because, well, there was no way for him to get up there. And I think I just die after. So this is the next clip, I think. Yeah, so that guy that killed me in the end was a cheater, I believe. This game was quite... happened some time ago, so... Yeah, there was like one game where a cheater took all my ammo at the start, and then I thought that he's invisible somewhere on my ship, and in the end, I think that was that game. He ended up killing me when everything was going somewhat fine. And yeah, right there, you can rewind and see from how far away I got sniped with the 70mm. And it was kind of random, I don't know. It felt wrong to me. But it was just, I believe it's just, whatever. Game RNG, bad coding, whatever. Luck. I don't know, like, I know roughly the distance on which 70mm one-shots, and even... like pristine cannon. It wasn't that. It was way off by my judgment. But whatever. So I'm trying to use the consumable shield right there. Was not able to do that in time, unfortunately, and my wheelhouse got destroyed. Also, I get killed quite a few times here by an 80mm. And well, I think that if you were killed by a 70mm, it's fair play. Like there, it was just unlucky, but like it's good on his part, right? He used the 70mm, killed me. It's guaranteed. But when you get killed or you kill with 80mm, it's luck. So whatever happens here, and if I get killed by an 80mm, it's just unlucky. Because I don't use 80mm myself at all. This final modification, well, this is not a final modification. This actually has the 80mm on the left, but I ended up not having that. And here I decide to start repairing the steering wheel just to rotate my ship so that my frontal shield is destroyed and I cannot sustain the 2 80mm firing at me like this. I have to repair this, and here I'm trying to realize what's wrong. There's yet one more spot that I need to repair. Actually get that. And here, ideal would be to just go left like forward, left to encircle them and make it so the second guy's line of sight is broken up by this guy in front. But yeah, I keep firing, it's still fine. They do not seem to target my steering wheel anymore. He gets up, I miss a 70 mil shot, it's unlucky, I don't know, it should have killed him. You saw from how far away he shot me before, and here I actually get it. So this is very good. So this actually looks really, really well for me here. That guy got stuck in a ship. Took some time. And now he's trying to get behind me. And yeah, at this point, probably a good idea to move, as I said, like forward left. That's exactly what I do. I would have boosted probably. Oh, but my gun is not reloaded, so yeah, probably this is correct. Get back on the gun, kill him. Yeah, found him. Like this is good on my part. There were some misplays in this clip or in the previous one. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not immune to misplays. And here I would just stop. Oh, I actually ran out of ammo, so I had to grab the ammo crate. So it took me some time here. Here you should just stop. Just stop here. Oh no! If I stop there and fired with 40 mil, I kill him, and the second guy cannot get me because he would be covered. His line of sight would have been broken up. But like I'm saying all this, and like yeah, this could be better. Yeah, you could play better there. But well, why the hell do I have to fight this type of like? Why do I have to have this type of fight every time? Like now, every raid is just a 2v1, and it's just lucky again on his part, hitting me with an 80 mil on the go. Whatever. I think if that doesn't happen, if he hits the weapon or like any other option rather than me dying, would end up in me actually winning the fight. It's wrong for me to repair here. I'm like, I should keep this. Oh, at this point my front shields are not dead. It's just yeah. Before I was saying that I'm trying to repair rotate so that my front shields are not targeted, but no, they were just fine before. And now I think, they're fried. And my steering wheel is gone again. Since no boarding threat is present, and being hit by 80 mil is whatever, like having armor doesn't save you, I am not bothering with wasting any time on picking up my old stuff. Oh, actually I do. And that's a wasted time, so that's a misplay as well, I would say. Well, so you should commit here. Like, I know that it's so there probably the idea was to waste an item with a little chance of it working actually. But I think that it was useless action altogether. Like, they're not trying to push me, so disabling their engines probably not gonna do much anyway. So yeah, it's just a waste their bounty type of action. And at this point, I'm still in the active battle. I think I still have chances. So probably should have just kept fighting the most effective way available to me, which is right now to keep engine out of critical condition and hopefully rotate me to the side. Yeah, right now my engine is exposed, and even though it is exposed, 80 mils on the move, and there's like little weird bumps here. Yeah, probably should not. Probably I should not be firing here. Should be focusing on the heals. I'm just trying to put some pressure on that guy so that he also goes back to healing up. But no, he's kind of adamant. Yeah, whatever. We got the engine off of a critical level. The idea is there. So here, the basic idea is there, the execution is kind of... is worse a little than it could have been. So if I rotate here, just a little, to the left or right, I think I'm safe for another, like, half an hour. So it should be up now after I'm finishing this. But it's... so, as you can see, I'm, like, running up here, and I'm trying to rotate quickly, but then I realize that, like, this somehow is damaged, and, well, I'm done. Those extra seconds actually cost me my life here, and I think they should change it. It's, like, ridiculous that destroyed compartments can get damaged. Like, doesn't make any sense. And visually they're fine. So they should rework the... okay, even if they can get damaged, they should not be repaired perfectly in order to... for them to be active yet again. And by now you're probably already tired of my voice, so I'll just leave you up to the action for the rest of the fights. Have a great watch.